Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, you're here with me on the Kingstonian Diaries. I begin season 5, which sees us in the championship with a series I like to call the Milano series. These are tactics which have three-man defenses, and well, we started off the season with a 5-2-3. I call that tactic Chipamonga, like the Milano Chipamanga. I'll just pop that up. Load. We've got the Milano Chipamanga. This is the one we started with the season, and we changed it around. We also have like an advanced forward, two DLF on support. After a while, I kind of got a bit how would I put it? I got bored with the tactic because, for one thing, while the tactic is great going forward, it scores lots of goals. But look at this. I mean, have we kept a clean sheet? No. So after this Titanic battle, which I was really pissed off. I lost to Millwall 4-3 in extra time. This was a game that swung one way and another way. I didn't feel like I was in control. I mean, we win matches, but we have a really shitty squad, and I want to numerically control certain areas of the pitch, do well, win games, and I know it's possible in the game, but the next defeat over Sheffield Wednesday convinced me that okay, maybe something is not totally right. If I have perfect players, maybe we can win. Probably we will. I mean, I've tried this. I've tried this in an online versus mode. I actually gave this tactic to somebody else, and I played with another tactic, trying to counter my own tactic. I could. We lost. I mean, the game finished 2-2, and well, it it is it has its strengths, but it certainly has issues as well. But I don't like to play with a tactic that goes fishing for goals, like they say with three-man strikers. So I decided to come up with a slightly different variation, something that I like, something that I enjoy playing, something that reminds me what some styles of football might look like. So I like to call this the Milano. I haven't come up with a name, I just call it Trident for now, but I'm going to come up with a name for this tactic. So we'll just call this Milano a tactic. Okay. Once it goes through 10 games, it comes up, there's a name for the tactic. Now it follows the same principles as the other tactics, and it has the same seven-man defense. I call this the seven-man defense. We've got a ball-playing defender on cover. We've got defensive centre back. We've got ball-playing defender on cover. They close out less. I don't want them to step out, because I want these guys to step out. I want this guy to take care of the middle of the park, and then the whole idea is they keep dropping. And if they keep dropping, instead of engaging, they hold their position a bit more effectively. It's pretty hard for three-man systems to get past them. We've got a ball-winning midfielder. He plays short, few risky passes. This guy plays short but more risky passes. There's a logic behind it. I want to play fast tempo football, but I also want him to look for passes down the line, because he's going to have opportunities to release this wing back. Now, I play this tactic either with an overlap or an underlap. This is very, very dynamic. Now, if I play without, I could, when I want to play with the underlap, then I could leave this on, cut inside with ball. Sometimes I like to play with the overlap, or like without the underlap. When I have the underlap, what happens is this guy comes this way, right? So he lays off a pass, and you see the wing back making these kind of dangerous foraging runs through the middle, and we got a winger on attack as well. Up top, we got inside forward and support. We got DLF on support. We got a winger on attack. Excuse the sniffles, because it's 4 a.m. in the morning and I couldn't sleep. I wanted to play Barnsley. My wife is gonna kill me. The baby could be due any moment, and I'm here doing a video. Man, if she wakes up, she finds out I'm doing this, I'm so toasted. I'm in trouble. I'm screwed. But then again, we got 4 days. I couldn't sleep because we've played Peterborough with this. We beat Peterborough. Dominated Peterborough from end to end. It's like 62% possession. Then we played Preston North End at home. Again, we didn't have any very lot shots on target. We had one shot on target, but we still converted that. Then this big win over Ipswich Town away from home. Again, not a lot of great shots on target, but we managed to beat them, kept the ball away from them. And then this come from behind win over Fulham. Fulham took the early lead in the 6th minute. At this point in time, I was thinking to myself, man, this game is over. Fulham, they must be a lot better than us. Then this game, I was pretty happy with how it performed. Even though Fulham had a man sent off in the end. But our passing combinations are really strange. Some matches I actually get these guys dropping a bit deeper, but this was one of the strange matches I had. But there's something else that's been happening. Okay, the AI is now coming at me with a 3-man attack, a 3-man defense as well. So in the last 3 games, I faced the 5-2-1-2. And it's almost as if the AI is telling me, okay, we gotta take you on in your own game. So I'm happy. We just beat Fulham, and now we have several things that we're gonna do. The first up, okay, let's look at the finances. Now financially, we're doing pretty well. This is my wage budget here at 55,000. I'm gonna go to the board and make a request. Okay, I'm gonna make a request. I always do this. I will always test the waters. Higher reputation players. Right. The lack of ambition you show. Thank you very much. I knew it. We've decided. Thank you very much. Now, why is that important? Okay, scouting. My scouting budget has only got 4.5 million left over. But with what the board has just done, I've got 63. It means that my scouting budget now can go up. Okay, I can push it up to there's no need to go 90. We'll just go 47. Let's get some money in there. Now let's look at the transfer budget. I can push the transfer budget all the way back now. I can get like 1 million again if I wanted. But this gives me a lot of flexibility in the market. So we know that with this increased transfer budget and a wage budget, look, I'm not in trouble. Financially, we are doing quite well, and we have money in the bank. And we don't have money in the bank. We're in debt. We're down like 1 million in 1 million right now in the cash balance. Barnsley as well. Everybody wants to play this against me. Have I changed the league overnight? I don't believe it. I love it when this happens. You see, there's something in the game. Okay, I'm not saying that it happens all the time, but the AI does adapt. Now, the definition of adapting in this game is very strange. It doesn't adapt like you toss in a tactic and it goes like, oh, we see you using a wing back on attack there, we're going to pull one guy back. No, not necessarily. Now, assume now that some teams are doing very badly in the league, right? And you're doing really well. Now, the AI can copy your tactic. I mean, essentially, it will copy the formation itself and try and play it. Very much like what happened when Conte used his 3-4-3, and all of a sudden Wenger went into one game with a 3-4-3. Spurs went into one game with a 3-4-3. Everybody started thinking, oh my God, is this a new tactic? Is this the new way to play? Unfortunately for Gunners fans, that never happened. The Gunners lost quite badly. In fact, it's one of the few times I've seen Wenger go and be so flexible. He's normally very rigid with the way he plays. Okay, so we've got everything sorted. All right, let's get our players ready for the match. Tyler Brownsword, you shall take a break for this game. I'll bring Will Patching. Defenders, you got Ollie O'Dwyer and Charlie Clough. We don't need both of you. Between the two, Ollie O'Dwyer is 9, Charlie Clough is 8. I guess we can give you a break and put Jonathan Muleba on the bench. So we at least have a... Hang on a minute. Jonathan Muleba? I don't need Jonathan Muleba. There you go, Zach Weiner. Okay, Zach Weiner. Alright, Zach Weiner's on the bench. So we can rest our players, or we can use another option. Now, the AI is 5-2-1-2. Now I checked. This guy is a defensive. This is a defensive. This is a ball playing defender. So we're gonna have to make a change to our tactic. First up, I'm not gonna play with look for overlap because we're not gonna get that many. They got a one here, right? These two are gonna drop, so it's gonna be an issue for us if I underlap at the moment. So I'm hoping that this is the correct thing to do. Magloire to O'Connor because I want to use the. I'm not going to underlap, not against them. Because how the heck am I going to underlap? They got players in the way. Then Zayi plays it back to Collins. Collins, okay, brings it up. Magloire. Oh no, he loses to Asoro. Asoro, thank God for that. Come on, boys, don't mess things up at the back. We got Sparks with the corner, cleared only as far as Denze. Oosh, oh, this is offside. It's not a goal. The referee, yep, the referee had the flag up. It's offside. Knowing my luck, the game I bring to you guys is the game we'll lose. Denze to Pope shoots again, tries. Oh, parried by the keeper. There's another corner. We do not want to. I mean, so how many times have I done a game where I am actually talking and watching, trying to watch the game and try to make sense of it, and then I fail to spot something. Okay, Daniel Sparks 6.4. O'Connor with the ball to Hanks, to Howard. Howard plays a beautiful ball out wide to Cavani. Strikes. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. Look at the fans go. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. Look at the fans. Look at this. Look at them. They're all dancing. They're doing the step forward and the clap and look at that. Yeah, they got the dance. They got the dance. I love my fans. Hey, 3D. This is fun. Look at that. They got a new dance. Yes, boys. We've got a dance. We've got is it like a little 4-step going on in the in the rafters at the moment. Okay, it's Kingstonian looking pretty solid at the moment, but still, they've had one clear-cut chance. You know, they were able to carve us out once. Eddie Cavari out wide, crossing it again, back into the box, hangs, Sparks, shoots, keeper is forced into another save. The Kingstonians are camping in their half. Alright, Sparks, corner taken, brings it down to Denze. Denze, don't lose the ball. Okay, gives it to Kate. He's got some skill on the ball. Gets out the Pope. Why am I having him stay back? I don't know. Hanks shoots from range into the safe hands of Davis. Look at the fans. They're dancing in the stands. Okay, Malan. Okay, don't Shashuo, the guy who wouldn't sign for me for £2,000 a week, only wanted to come for 3,000. Play ref. Come on, that he brought Pope down. Great challenge from Hanks. Raglan. Okay. So far, so good. But we could be a bit better. Okay, Pope. Certain players are not playing okay from there. Daniel Sparks is not playing very well. Daniel Sparks could do a bit better, so we're gonna do this shout. But I just had a halftime team talk, right? So I'm gonna wait for about 10 minutes before I do this. Okay, out to Howard. Howard, the ball went to Sparks, but that was the end of the highlight. Magloire to O'Connor. O'Connor's to Sparks. Sparks plays it back to Hanks. Hanks out wide to Kate. Kate first times it to Pope. Pope holds the ball up, finds O'Connor now. O'Connor back to Howard. The boys are looking comfortable on the ball. Cavari to Kate. Kate shoots. Oh, the good strike from Kate. Corner from Sparks. Sparks puts it into the box. O'Connor. Denze. Why, he doesn't shoot. My goodness, for once he actually passed it to somebody. Impressed. Okay, 15 minutes, 45, 5 minutes. Wonder how long the halftime team talk effect will last. Okay, we're gonna do the demand more shout now. Alright. Okay, Roderick under pressure straight away. They close him down. Hoban back to Marlon. Marlon, oh yes. Oh yes. The block is working. Pope plays it out to Kate. Kate holds the ball up, finds Howard. Howard shoots from there. Oh, I don't mind. That's not bad actually. Corner taken, goes back to O'Connor. O'Connor will play it out wide. No, he crosses far post. Pope again. It's not cleared. The danger has not passed as Kingstonian continue to mount an offensive in Barnsley's half. Hangs with the corner. Plays out Denzei. Denzei's got a rocket of a shot, but he's not close. Okay, we got about 69. Cavari with the corner goes into the hands of the keeper, Davis. 70 minutes. Okay. We demand more from the boys. Magloy. No, Asaro. Asoro is in the box. Asoro. He's gonna square this for Wilson. Wilson hits it back. It's a goal. No, he's offside. This is okay. They're mounting a 4-3-3 now. Corner taken. Howard Sparky holds the ball out and tries to release somebody. Broughton with the ball. Plays it back down. It's Asoro. Asoro inside the box. And hits the upright. Oh my goodness. There they come. They're 4-3-3 with the. This is. I know this tactic. Calamity, I'm playing against you. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Alright, Sparks with the corner into the box. Gets it up to Denzei. Denzei to Sparks. Sparks crosses it. Hey, come on, Pope can't get to it. Sparks again. Straight offside. Okay, we got a few minutes left on the clock. Ref, look at this. They've got 1, 2, 3 waiting. Davis, long kick. Yes, they're going that route. Raglan with the header back. Smith now. They cut. They go. Yes, that's what we want to see. That's what I'm saying. Stay tight, boys. We got 3 strikers against our 3 defenders, but we actually have 5. So the fullback stuck in. It's not going to be easy for them to get through. Pope to Hanks. Hanks with the ball, and we could, but we're not going for the structure. I could go structured and use the spaces a bit more, but no. Kingstonian have beaten Barnsley 1-0. I mean, I've never been so excited by this. This is a nice 1-0 win over Barnsley. Oh, yeah, see the wrong thing again. Next match is going to be against Nottingham Forest, but ever since we changed to this system, I've had clean sheets. That's the only reason why I'm playing a system like this. I like this, we get clean sheets. I didn't get clean sheets with Milano Chipamanga. Milano Chipamanga doesn't give me clean sheets. This does, and this is I can even play with a more attacking wing back as well. Why? I have probably because I have an inside forward. So the Milano Chipamanga system uses 2 wing backs, but it doesn't overcommit both of them. But this one, we have a slightly different configuration for defense. Yeah, I could change the Milano Chipamanga's defensive configuration to mimic this, and I probably could release this wing back as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. The boys continue to set the championship alive with this fantastic run that sees them topping the table, 4 points clear of the nearest competition. Barnsley now fall victim as well. If you're looking at the season preview has us firmly favourites to go straight down, 1,000 to 1 outsiders. We've got players like Dominic Solanke inside the championship, legends like William, no, that's not a legend. He's Aaron William Cresswell. But we are hoping that we can do better. If we can come up with some goods. We already drew on with Norwich, a team that was supposed to beat us. We've already beaten Wolves 4-2. We've taken some big scalps this season, and some of these players are performing really well. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com. My website, once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for their continued support of the channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care, have a good one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.